And now James Graham will sing a song which compares our journey through life with the circle of the ocean. Jackal Achuan. The Ocean Circle. Most likely to be the first time you'll have heard of Military Wives Choir singing in Gaelic. The choirs from Inverness and Lossiemouth continue with their anthem, Together We Are Stronger. choirs will finish with Bear McCreary's theme from the popular television time shift series, Outlander.
Sing me a song of a lass that is gone. Say, could that lass be I? Merry old soul, she sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Moses found on the
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of the 2016 Highland Military Tattoo. very smart guard of honour has been found by the submarine service, led by Lieutenant Josh Grafton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please join us in that great Scottish song of universal friendship, Auld Lang Syne. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, would you please stand for the national anthems of the Kingdom of Belgium and the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats again, and at the end of the tattoo, would you be kind enough to stay in your seats until all the performers have left the arena? That'll prevent anybody else's view from being blocked by standing spectators. The stewards will guide you when it's safe to move. And now, before we move to the close of the to-do tonight, we have an extra treat for you with our display of fireworks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have two presentations to make. The presentation to the winners of our inter-service competition, that is the David Urquhart Quake, and then the George and Ina Baxter Foundation Cup to the most improved young musician. First of all, the David Urquhart Quake, and I'm going to ask the Guard Commander to stand the parade at ease for the presentations. Now the parade is standing at ease. May I ask the commanders of the two competing teams in the inter-service competition to stand their teams at attention and bring them forward for the presentation of the David Urquhart Quake. Commanders, would you bring your teams forward, please? The David Urquhart Quake will be presented by Mrs. Katie Urquhart to the winning team in our inter-services competition. And I think that we have never seen a closer fought competition in all of the Highland military tattoos that we've had. Both teams won two of of 2 runs each during the competition, and so we've had to revert to the dress rehearsal run as the tie-breaker. So the David Urquhart Quake has been won by 39 Engineer Regiment from Kinloss. And I would like the team to come forward and receive the Quake and 6 bottles of Glenmorangie whiskey. And Mrs. Urquhart is with her husband, Mr. Stuart Urquhart. And Major General Seymour Monroe acting as a very good whiskey conveyor. The whiskey having been handed out to the winning team, may I ask now the runners-up to receive their bottles of Glenmorangie whiskey as a consolation prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I think both teams gave us an absolutely wonderful performance tonight and all through the tattoo, and they richly deserve our congratulations. Would the team commanders be very kind and return their teams to the parade? And now it's my pleasure to ask Mr. George McIntyre from the Gordon and Ina Baxter Foundation to present the Foundation Cup for the most improved young performer on this tattoo. And that has been judged to be James McGregor, the lead fiddler with the Fochabers Fiddlers. May I ask Mr. McGregor and the leader of the Fochabers Fiddlers, James Alexander, to come forward. James McGregor has served the Fochabers Fiddlers well over the past 6 years or so. He's just taking time out after having just left school, and he's returned from New Brunswick, Canada, having represented Fochabers as part of a small group of fiddlers who were entertaining at their Scottish festival in the Miramichi River area, which was established and developed by a Fochaberian named William Davidson, who settled there 251 years ago. It's significant that the Canadians still celebrate Mr. Davidson's arrival on the Miramichi annually. And our congratulations to the winner of the Gordon and Ina Baxter Foundation Cup. May I ask the Guard Commander now to bring the parade back to attention. And it's very nice that we have the representatives of 3 boats on parade in the Guard tonight: HMS Audacious, HMS Victorious, and HMS Vigilant. And now, at the close of our tattoo day, our thoughts turn to the many men and women of Her Majesty's forces who are in action in other parts of the world tonight, at sea, on land, and in the air, serving this country with devotion and pride. We think, too, of the families left at home to worry, and in sadness, we think of those brave men and women who will not be returning. We will always remember them. As our salute to their courage and loyalty, the mass bands will play the evening hymn, Eternal Father, Strong to Save, and Sunset, and then the lone piper, who will again be Bridger Chimbal from Skye. Bridger was the youngest ever winner of a Junior Peabody Prize at the Northern Meeting in 2014, and last year won the prize again at these Solo Piping Olympics. She'll play in memory of all those who've lost their lives in conflict over the centuries, the flowers of the forest.